Alright, guys, welcome to Suikoden. This game is amazing. I'm Josh, welcome, and let's just get this started, man. Suikoden 2 just came out on PlayStation Network, and I really want to play it. It's been forever since I've played that game, but I really want to have save data when I play it because you get some secrets from it, which I don't technically want to spoil what they are, but you get some stuff for uploading your Suikoden 1 data. So I figured, why not do a playthrough through that first? So let's just do some new game. First, I had to name this guy, and I did not come up with a name for him. So I know his name is McDowell, but that's his last name, and so if I name him McDowell here, his name will actually literally be McDowell, which is pretty funny. But I don't want to do that. Normally, honestly, I have my fallback RPG name, so I'm just going to use that back from the Final Fantasy Tactic days when I played this game, and I played it like a million times. But this is the my fallback because he's probably my favorite character. So I'm going with Ramza because I just love it. It's a great name. Going forward, I'll probably cut out most of the loading screens because it's just my main character or some other characters just like running across the screen where it says loading. Some of them are kind of actually cool little like things, but oh, this went pretty fast. Cool. Let's see. Setup. I want this message speed to be fast. Might want to do that too if you guys are playing it. You can pick this thing up on PlayStation for like $6, and it is well worth it. This game is amazing. It's not quite a Suikoden 2, but for anyone that's actually played Suikoden 2 or this one, they both go together so well, and they're kind of in the same regions and whatnot, so you get a lot of backstory for going both. I originally played Suikoden 2 first, and then I wanted to know what was going on, so I played Suikoden 1, and I was not disappointed. This game's a little bit older. Obviously, it doesn't look like the newest graphics in the world, but I mean, it's an RPG, and for anybody that likes a good RPG, then this one is actually you're not gonna be mad about it. Alright, let's select this guy. Tio. This is Tio. What's the matter, Ramza? Are you nervous? Don't worry, the audience will be finished quickly. Just be the way you always are. The Emperor is stern, but there's nothing to be afraid of. Master Tio, Master Ramza, the Emperor will receive you now. Please come this way. I guess I'll just read everything because, you know, they're not talking, so I gotta do it for him. Tio McDowell, General of the Imperial Army, and his son, Ramza McDowell, here for an audience with the Emperor. Alright. It's Emperor Barbarossa. Welcome, Tio. How are things? Much as they were when we fought together in the War of Succession, Your Highness. Impressive words, do you not agree, Windy? Indeed, they are the words of a great general. Tio, I am sure you are aware of the troubling activity in the north. Would you be willing to travel there to protect the border? Our disputes with the United City-States of Joustin are complicated, but with the General McDowell in charge, we can rest assured. My beloved sword, Proc, has brought me good luck on countless occasions. I would like you to have it. Take it with you. Sweet. Thank you, Your Highness. I, Tio, swear not to disappoint you. You have my blessings. Good luck, Tio. I think even like super old games have really good art. It's pretty cool. Barbarossa. So you're Tio's boy Ramza. Quite an impressive little countenance. Listen, Ramza, would you be willing to give the Empire a helping hand while your father is protecting the northern border? You get to choose, so every once in a while in the game you get to choose. It's been such a long time since I've honestly played this game, so I don't remember how many of the decisions really matter. I think a couple do. Maybe not as much as when it's Suikoden 2, but some of these do. Obviously, right now, I'm not going to say I don't want that to the Emperor, because that's silly. So, yes, Your Highness. You all are to resemble your father. I shall look forward to seeing you grow into manhood. Thank you for your kind words, Your Highness. Commander Craze of the Imperial Guard will be Master Ramza's superior. What an attractive young man you are. Good luck to you, Ramza. That's my windy voice. We had better be going, Your Highness. I'm relying on you, Tio, and Ramza. I hope your efforts will surpass your father's. Let's go. Oh, he's waiting for me to go. Alright, well, a couple things. So, obviously, main guy right here, this is Ramza, main character. Name him whatever you want. Hero. But, so, you kind of saw up there, like, everybody you were talking to, some of the people have pictures on their heads, and not everybody has pictures. Like, if we talk to this maid, she doesn't have any, like, picture on her dialogue box, and so anybody that has like actual pictures means they're kind of they're important either to the story or to you, or they have some sort of like important role, so that's something definitely to know about. There is, just like in Suikoden 2, this one first did it, you can recruit 108 people throughout the game, and so one thing is usually if you're talking to somebody with a picture on it, it's either somebody that you can probably recruit or somebody that you can talk to, or has, like, you know, something really important to do with the plot. So that's something here. I don't know what she said. Go downstairs or wander about for a minute. But alright, we need to go find Craze, and he is located somewhere, but I can't figure out how to get downstairs. What the hell? Oh, I bet it's over here. Okay, that's where I started. So that's not gonna be it. Up here, another room. What's up, dude? Who are you? Who are you? I'm looking for something in there, but I couldn't figure it out. Alright. Kasim. Ah, Tio. It looks like you brought a fine son into the world. Thank you. You're embarrassing me, Kasim. Well, good to meet ya, I guess. I don't know. So, onwards. There's the stairs. I knew I figured it out eventually. Alright, let's go down somewhere. Here we go. And right about here, I got, like, stuck behind this, and I lost my audio for a minute, so that's maybe why I cut in, and I might have sounded a little bit differently, but eventually I got everything fixed, and then I moved again. Did I move again? I know I eventually moved. And now I'm trying to find this guy. Alright, where the heck are you? This is Craze's room. You'll be reporting him starting tomorrow. Probably this guy over here. What's up, buddy? Hey, so you're Tio's boy. What's your name? Ramza? I couldn't care less if you're the son of a great general. You get no special treatment here, understand? Now go on home. Work begins tomorrow. Report your first thing in the morning. Yes, sir, Commander Craze, sir. Did you introduce yourself? I must admit, I'm quite surprised that I've been assigned to such a weakling. Well, let's get going. Oh, that I've been surprised. Gremio must be worried sick. Oh boy, I love Gremio. He is my favorite character in this game, so. Gregminster? There he is. Gremio. Welcome home, young master. How did it go? Was everything okay? Were you nervous in front of the Emperor? I was so worried, but I guess everything went fine. You shouldn't worry so much, Gremio. Oh, Master Tio, I didn't notice you at all. Nice. You didn't notice me. Good grief. The only one you seem to care about is Ramza. Sorry, Master Tio. By the way, young Master Ted is here to congratulate you. Oh my god. The stew! Gremio's a little bit of a crazy dude, but he's great. He's fantastic. I really like him. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's Cleo. Young Master, how many times do you need to tell you? Please knock before entering the room of a lady. Oh well, you can be forgiven. It's my room, I suppose. So, how was your ride into the Emperor? Were you nervous? Cleo's diary. You shouldn't be looking at a woman's belongings. Alright. My room? Nothing like Han's diary. Date 4XX. Breakfast. Toast and eggs. Lunch. Sandwich. Dinner. Croquettes. Breakfast. Breakfast. Alright. There's Pawn. He's sleeping. He's still turned to you. I'm gonna scare him. Wakes! What the? Oh, it's you, young master. Home already? I was waiting for supper and fell asleep. By the way, how's your audience with the Emperor? These guys are like my entourage, I guess. Best way to describe it. I'm the son of a pretty powerful general, so, in the Empire. Ted, I heard the news, Ramza. You met the Emperor, didn't you? Tell me all about it, please. Let's go up to your room, okay? Tell me all about the Emperor right now. Alright, Ted joins the entourage. Sweet Ted. Is my room? Yep. Please, let me join your entourage. See? Yeah. I owe you so much. The master who adopted me was an orphan, and I want to return the favor, okay? Of course. Gee, I don't know. Of course. Obviously. I think Ted is number 1 of our 108 stars. Well, I guess number 2. You're technically, main character's technically number 1. Great! I knew we were good. Now for more important matters. What kind of man was the Emperor? And tell me about Wendy, the court magician. Was she beautiful? Come on, tell me everything. I see. I'm sure I would like to see Wendy in person. Hey, Ramza. I really don't know how to tell you this, but, What? Say, Ramza. Something I want to tell you. Can you keep a secret? Can you promise not to tell anyone what I'm about to tell you? Young master, Ted, supper's ready. Hey, it's time to eat. Let's go, Ramza. We can talk about it some other time. Alright, Ted. Ted's a fun guy. I like him. This must be my seat. Are the glasses filled? Attention, everybody. Tomorrow morning, I must travel north. Ramza will be responsible for the household in my absence. I'd like you all to give him his full report. I hiccuped a little bit. Remio. Yes, sir. You've taken care of Ramza since he was a baby. Thanks to your efforts, he's grown into a fine youth. I'm grateful to you. But, sir, this is my job, and besides, serving your master is a pleasure for me. I'm glad to hear it. I hope you continue to watch over him. Leo, Pan, I'm counting on you two as well to help me protect. Yes, Master Tio. Of course, sir. Leave it to us. And Ted, I hope you'll always be a good friend to Ramza. I do so even if you said otherwise, sir. Right, Ramza? Silent protagonist is what I am. Enough talk. Let's eat before the food gets cold. Let's raise our glasses. To my son, to the Empire. So they just walked into my room while I was sleeping at night. Looks like I won't be seeing your face for a while, Ramza. Shall I wake him? No, let him sleep. It's not as if we'll never meet again. Gremio, take good care of him, won't you? I will, Master Tio. Morning. Oh, did I wake you up? Good morning. Listen, young master. Master Tio departed while you were sleeping. You're just such a light sleeper. Today you start working as a member of the Imperial Forces. We must prepare to visit Commander Craze. Alright. Gremio joins my entourage. Walk around? Cool. Alright. So, you know, we got typical RPG stuff. You have information, you can have 6 people in your party. I have obviously Ramza, and now I have Gremio. Strength. The Wolfbang Staff. Gremio's an axe. I don't know why. I think he's awesome. So, if you don't like Gremio, that's okay. You don't have to. I do. I think he's legit. Nothing in here. Alright, let's try to get to the meeting. So the next time we have a day off, hey, here he comes. You're late, young master. It's your first day on the job. I'm so excited. Whether it's battling bandits on Mount Saifu or monsters on Lake Torin, Pon's here, your man. Pon here's your man. Can't read today. Calm down, will you? All you ever think about is fighting. Our job is to protect the young master. I know. Now let's be on our way to the palace. Yeah, let's go to the palace. Pon joined. And Cleo joined. Nice. It's pretty easy. Oh, Ted. Wait for me. How can you leave me behind? You know, you'll be lonely without me. Sorry, Ted. I didn't know you were in my home. Thanks, Ted. Alright. So let's go to the palace. This is Gregminster. There's a bunch of stuff around. There's not really much to do right now just because it's like the very beginning of the game. So we're just going to go straight up to the palace, which I believe is north, if I can remember right. And find Commander Craze, who is a weird dude. Nice fountain area. Someone shines these floors amazing. Everybody's got some shiny gloss. Like it's like looking straight into. It's like walking in a mirror. It's a ground mirror. Oh, is that Craze? Looks like him. Let's talk to him. So it's Tio's boy. You're late. You can't be pampered all your life, you know. Now for your first assignment, listen carefully because I'll only tell you once. Northeast of Gregminster lies the Magician's Island. Leknat the Seer lives there. She has been commissioned to look into the stars. Go there and bring me her results. Are you listening? Tell me where the Magician's Island is. Northeast? Northwest? Somewhere on this earth. I don't know if it technically matters. Whatever, I think he just doesn't like you. He doesn't like you anyway, so, you know, we'll just tell him where it is. Heh, at least you can understand what I'm saying. I guess I don't want to get in trouble my first day of the job, so I won't mess with him yet. Hey, here are the rest of your instructions. There's no boat to Magician's Island, but I've arranged for a dragon knight from the Knights of the Dragon's Den to take you there. You'll find him in front of the barn. The dragon will transport you to the island. By the way, Leknat the Seer is the younger sister of the court magician Windy, so you better behave yourself. So Leknat and Windy, sisters. And we met Windy just a minute ago, but we're gonna go meet. Oh, sorry, we met Windy just a minute ago. We're gonna go meet Leknat. Pon. Gee, I was looking forward to your first job, and it turns out to be an errand. As if they were kids. I was hoping to get something really exciting. Take it easy, Pon. Besides, the astrological results are very important to the Empire. It's not such a bad assignment. You're right, and this job won't be so dangerous. Oh, I don't mean to imply that you're not reliable, Master Ramza, but... Hey, Ramza, we get to ride a dragon and meet a real Dragon Knight. Dragon Knights are really cool. Come on, let's get going. Okay, let's go. Is it in front of the barn? If I just leave? I don't know where the barn is. If you haven't played this game in a really long time, and then the very first thing you gotta do is find the barn, then it's forever. Is it right? And I can't even run, I don't think, right now. Can't run. What's up, night guy? I bet the barn is probably directly to the right of the castle, if I am thinking right. Oh, it won't let me leave. Well, this is the world map. Here's our first battle. Alright, so you can do fight, run, bribe, or free will. And free will is pretty cool, especially when you're a higher level, because you could just do whatever. I'm just gonna hit now because there's only one enemy. But no, everyone will just kind of attack. They'll just all do normal attacks. They won't do like magic or anything. You have to actually assign those, but there's that. Alright, let's go back inside because I'm pretty sure the barn is right next to the castle. So that was my bad. The music in this game is really cool too. I really like it. It's one thing that like old school RPGs I feel like did really well was really good music. This, like Chrono Cross, definitely Suikoden 2. You know, other stuff. Oh, yeah, no, it looks like our guy. It's a boy and a dragon. Who is it? Futch. And Futch is a picture. Are you the Imperial Guard? I'm Futch, apprentice, dragon knight, and this is my black dragon. Hey, Black, introduce yourself. Black sounds like an elephant. Isn't he cute? So he'll be going to Magician's Island. Black will take you there in no time. Cool. You're a dragon knight? You're just a punk. What did you say? You're a punk yourself. I'm a punk. I happen to be 300 years. Alright, that's enough. Let's be on our way. Let go of me, Gremio. He called me a punk. Oh boy, this is going to be some trip. What was going on with Ted there? 300 years? Take it easy, Futch. Let's get going. Okay. Everyone climb aboard the basket on Black's back. No, obviously, 6 people don't seem like they can fit on this dragon, but it's the magic of RPGs, everybody. Are you ready? Hold on tight, or you fall off. Not that I'd mind if one of you did fall off. Hey. Watch it. Quit the fighting in the basket. Okay, Black, let's go. They've known each other for 5 seconds and they're already fighting. And once again, Black sounds like an elephant. Alright. I don't know where we are. We're just not located. We're just not located on the dragon's back anymore. Magician's Island. Alright, here we are. Speed make you dizzy? Well, my job ends here. I'll wait here until you're done. Be careful. Alright, Futch, thanks a lot for having us here. Magician's Island? Most of the dungeons in this game are pretty straightforward. You just kind of like follow the path to the end. There's these little things, but like, yeah. Alright, let's fight. Furfurs. Oh, there's these things. I forgot about this. So there's these things called Unite attacks. And so this is Pawn and Gremio. It's called the Talisman attack. And I don't know if it'll tell me even what it does, but we will do that on here. Attack and attack. Alright. So we'll show you our first Unite attack here in a second. So Unite attack is just 2 people or however many people in your party get to kind of do a special attack, and there's a ton of them. And I lost my audio again, which is awesome. Let's get into another fight. Some Holly Boys. I'm literally just going to do free will for like the whole time, because nothing here is actually hard to beat because it's the beginning of the game, so that's pretty easy. But it's kind of funny because I'm actually going back like a day or 2 later after I've recorded this, and I've already done a couple other videos. Like I'm on episode like 2 or 3 or 4 or something like that, but I don't even remember. I just did some. And now I'm trying to fix this first one. So another fight. But it's kind of frustrating. just getting used to everything and getting all my programs working correctly. So I'm sitting in my room with, it's literally a extra bedroom that we have in my apartment, and I made soundproofing, and it's just a bunch of blankets taped to the walls and around everything, so the sound doesn't echo like mad, and it's not perfect, but it's what I got, so that's pretty cool. I don't know what I'm doing right here. I think I'm just looking at I'm explaining that. So Ramza, Gremio have an M, and Pawn has an S, and Cleo and Ted have L's by their names, and so that means that Cleo and Ted can attack from the back row. They can attack from any place in the row. Ramza and Gremio are mediums, so they can both do for both 2 as well, but mediums can only attack the front row of enemies, and then Pawn as a small has to be in the front, because if you put him in the back row by where Ted and Cleo are, then they wouldn't actually be able to attack at all, because he just has like fists. So it kind of makes sense of what they're using. Like Cleo throws like daggers or something, and Ted has a bow, so they're long, so you always put them in the back, and generally like magic users and stuff are in the back as well. So treasure, what do we get? Medicine. So you know, put longs in the back, mediums can go either way, and that's kind of nice, and then smalls have to be in the front. So it kind of limits to you your character, like who you can actually put in your group at one time, because obviously you can only have someone who's 3 smalls at one time, and then you could have all longs, I guess, and all mediums, but there's a lot of really cool characters that are small range, so that's a bum. It'll be a bummer later on when we want like 5 knights or all these other people in the thing, but it makes you diversify your group a little bit better, so it kind of like forces you to pick like some mages or range people that maybe in other RPGs you wouldn't do. So I kind of like that, but there's so many people in this game to pick from anyway that you're not gonna, out of 108 people, you're not gonna be like, oh, I can't pick 6 that I like, so it's not really that big of a deal. But finish off these Holly boys, get to the end of this, find us some Leknat, talk to her, and get the astrological data. Is that what the Imperials wanted? Imperial Guard? Alright, let's go north. I'm betting it's this way. I always go right. I don't know how many times I've said that already, but leather coat. Cool. I don't even know if I equip it. Oh, I did equip it, or I looked at it at least. I couldn't remember whether or not this would go there. Yeah. I was trying to figure out whether or not it would show me if it was better or worse for my guy, and I was thinking about boots and what to do. I don't know. I'm literally still getting used to the kind of how the system works. It's whatever the person's holding is like what they can equip. So when you're like at a store and you're buying like armor for everybody, you need to put it directly on their specific person to actually like get them to equip it. If they're not like that, then you have to get it so that they are holding it so they can equip it. But you know, oh, this is Luke. I always called him Luck. How unusual to have visitors on this island. I must prepare an appropriate welcome. Moving along. I don't know if now I realize that my stuff messed up. This is Luke. I always call him Luck. Because, I don't know, because his name is L-U-C. So Luck. Wind Rune. Alright, I thought this was funny when I first fought him. So Luke is like, he's got a wind rune attached to him, and he's a really powerful like magician. So he should, to get you ready to mess with you, I guess he's like, I'm gonna call forth a golem. So it doesn't call forth like a wind elemental or anything like that. The wind magic user calls forth a rock golem. So I thought that was pretty funny, but I don't think this guy's very strong. He is basically like the first boss of the game, so it's pretty much just hey, if you haven't fought very much, get ready, like get used to this. This is what it looks like. I'm just trying to figure out what to do here. I think I'm just going to attack. I did whatever. I don't know why it took me so long to pick attack. Oh, I was trying to think if Cleo had a rune or an item for a rune, but I don't think she did. And we made short work of the golem. He's pretty easy. Luck's got nothing. Luck, Luke. I'm going to call him Luck all the time, so I think we're just going to have to deal with that. I wanted to call him Luke because I feel like that's his real name, but I call him Luck, and I call Joey in Suikoden 2 Jowie. So, wow, you guys are really something. Beating my magic. I'm impressed. Imperial Guards? Hey, have you got something against us or what? Take it easy. I know you guys are. You've come to see Lady Leknet, right? I just wanted to test you. I guess you're the real thing. Come on this way. Honored guests. He's a little ragamuffin, but... Alright, that's going to be it. That's episode 1. Thanks guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. That's going to really help my channel out. I'd really appreciate it. If anybody's actually played this game, it'd be awesome to know who your favorite character is. And going forward, I'm going to have to pick some party members once we start recruiting. So anything like that, if we can keep the spoilers on the down low, that would be awesome, because I know not everyone's played this game, and if people are watching it for the first time, be nice. But thanks guys, see you next time.